Beginners ask AI for answers. Strong users ask better questions, and Michael becomes a thinking partner, not an answer vending machine. So, to ask better questions, I have these 4 smart moves I'd like to share with you. The first one is role-based perspective. So, respond as a calm family mediator. Helping parents de-escalate a disagreement with a teenager could be a great role to add. So, you're not crowning Michael as an authority. You are borrowing a lens of a family mediator in this case, or any other lens you'd like to borrow. Number 2 is reverse prompting. Here's some examples. What assumptions might I be making? What information could I be missing? What might someone who disagrees notice? And what risks am I underestimating? Number 3 is constraints that protect your values. A weak example of this would be, how can we improve our family finances? A strong example would be, how can we improve family finances without increasing our work hours or sacrificing our weekly family dinner at our favorite restaurant? Constraints don't shrink creativity. They make the answers fit your actual life. So the fourth one is scenario testing. An example is, if I choose option A, what are short-term and long-term effects? Or if I choose option B, fill in the blank, what trade-offs am I accepting? So we are going to do a demo and talk about some of these examples. So our topic is going to be help us avoid weekend overcommitment for a family of 5, and including 3 children who can't drive. So I've got this prompt in here, and then I'm going to start with my role prompt as a wise family counselor. So let's see what it comes back with, and then we can layer on some of these additional prompts. And I'm not really doing this in order, but you can see that it's coming back with some pretty good examples that we could dig into and look. And then once we felt like that was in a good place, we could also add on a reverse prompt for any blind spots. And then it can come back and tell us like maybe some things we need to spend extra time thinking on. Then we can include a constraint, like let's talk about protecting Sundays as a recovery time. So you could add that constraint into your weekend commitments, and looking through the week, you could add that constraint as an example, and then we could do some scenario testing as well. So I'm going to give an example of a scenario test. Say yes to one event 3 times per week versus none. So you could probably think of a better one than that, but it gives you kind of an example of how you could use a scenario to help it guide you. So the goal is not to hand Michael the decision. The goal is really to have clear processes around a decision that is already yours. So try this today. Take one tense decision that you're worrying about and run reverse prompts before you ask for a plan.